Ladies and gentlemen, season 2 of Black Ops 6 and Warzone is here, and I already have a video out on the second channel that is going over the patch notes. I kind of told you guys we're not going to be doing that exact thing over here. If you want Call of Duty news though, I have a new news show that comes out every single Sunday called The Weekly Reload. The first ever episode went up this Sunday. It'll be linked down in the description. But today, with season 2, there's a bunch of new stuff, including a new battle pass. And ever since the beginning of the introduction of battle pass in Modern Warfare 2019, every single season we have gone through every battle pass and discussed whether or not it is worth it. Now, with the current state of Call of Duty, things have changed. People are mad at the game, servers are yet to be updated, and Ricochet is out waiting on a jury to see if anything has changed with season 2. But I want to talk about this, the battle pass, whether or not it's worth it, what you get, and how exactly you pay for it. So diving into this battle pass, the first thing that we have is if you buy the battle pass, you get this. If you buy Black Cell, you get this. Now, if you're going to spend money on anything in Call of Duty, like if you're just going to spend money anyway, the one thing that you should get is Black Cell. But if you're one of those people who very well, maybe me, we'll talk about at the end of the video, and you're just not spending any more money on this game, just you might want to sit it out. But we're going to talk about why and how they're incentivizing people. So first off, if you buy Black Cell, you got to pay real world money. And what this is going to give you, this is new, is a 10% XP boost for being a frequent flyer, if you want to call it that. You're also going to get 1100 COD points immediately. You're going to get the Bone Shard weapon blueprint, which, if we're being honest here, looks pretty darn cool. They do a good job with these kind of mastercraft blueprints, as you're seeing here. Gun literally breaks apart almost like you'd get in a bundle, and quite honestly, Black Cell is the price of one bundle. So if you're going to get a bundle, this is the one best bang for your buck. We got a finishing move called the Hound's Tooth. We have the Black Smoke Sniper for the Arm 4, which is a weapon that came out last season, and the Black Cell Clan Tag, which we obviously had last season, as well as the new operator, which is Vortex. So that's only if you buy Black Cell. There is going to be more than this as we move through. Now, if you just buy the Battle Pass, or if you get Black Cell, you get a 10% Battle Pass XP boost throughout the season. You got the skill issue, which is a emote, as well as a Gobblegum, 2 profit sharings. You have the blueprint for the XM4, which got nerfed with this season, at least for Warzone. You got the Scarred Weapon sticker, and then you got the new operator, which is for Nocturne. So this is the Nocturne Black Cell, so you only get this one if you have Black Cell. And then we have the Nocturne regular old skin. This one you get if you did not buy Black Cell. Now, as we go through this battle pass, how does it work? So basically you start off with one page, and as you unlock a page, or as you unlock items, so in other words, if once I unlock 3 more rewards, I then unlock the second page. And then the third page, I need 7 rewards. And then for the 6th page, which is the next weapon, you need 22 rewards. And I believe you get 20 different battle pass tokens for getting Black Cell. So just keep that in mind. You can essentially immediately get your first weapon. I don't like this system, and we're going to come back to this in a second. So on page numero uno, we have the emblem called the Shadows. Then we have 1 hour of double weapon XP. We have the Strike Fast calling card. We have the Violet engraving for the SWAT 556. We have the Perfect Practice weapon charm. You have the Swift Moves finishing move, which honestly, these are pretty cool. And then we have the Black Cell variant for the AK-74, which got a buff this season, called the Vitriol Black Cell, as well as the base version. So you can see with like the black and purple kind of Nocturne theme, it's pretty cool. Now moving on to page number 2, this one's pretty straightforward. We got 100 COD points. We got the Amputator spray. We got the improvised Semtex skin, the weapon sticker called Deadly Fun. We have the Scratch One submachine gun. As you can see here, this is for the SOG. Then we have the 1 hour of double XP, followed by the Rossi Gunsmoke Black Cell, and the base version for Rossi called Gunsmoke as well. Now moving into page 3, this is where things start to get interesting. We have the Dead Center Reticle. We have the Relax emote. We have the Cracked Skull weapon sticker. We have the Windblown spray. We have the 45 minutes of double weapon XP. And then we have the Blossom Blade emblem. And then our first new weapon, the Feng 82, which is actually the light machine gun that you're going to unlock first. Now, This is the weird part about the way that the battle pass works, is you have to unlock this in order. So once you unlock 7, you're probably going to want to get a new weapon right away. So between the first 2 pages, you have to unlock 7 levels, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So basically you're up to 14 unlocks before you can get the first weapon. Now, if you go to the second page, you need 22 to get to the PPSH, which means even if you buy Black Cell, there's no way you can immediately unlock the PPSH. You either need to buy more tiers, or you need to just play the game a bunch until you get even more tiers. We'll come back to that statement. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, the Fang 82 is our first weapon. Moving into tier 3, we have the Demon Core calling card, the emblem called Growl, the SVD Brain Plow sniper rifle, 100 COD points, as well as Gobblegums, the Mighty Dragon large decal, the Sunburst pistol for the GS45, and then we have first off the Kingmaker for Marshall, which honestly is a pretty cool skin, followed up by his Black Cell variant, which honestly is even cooler. Moving into page number 5, we have the finishing move called the 360, which is pretty cool for you trick shotters, 30 minutes of double weapon XP, the Holy Trio large decal, the spray called Stricken, the Scalebound calling card. Honestly, probably one of my favorite blueprints for the Krieg C. I really like the whited out blueprints. I think it looks pretty cool. The Fallen Angel loading screen, followed up by the DM10 Chrome Wing, as well as the Chrome Wing for Black Cell, which again, they did a good job with these. Moving into page 6, we have that PPSH. So once you hit 22 rewards, you then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more levels before you can unlock the PPSH. So you're up to 29 unlocks to get the PPSH, but 100 COD points, the knife called the Truce, the Let's Stab Something weapon sticker, the buy-in wrap operator skin, which I think looks pretty cool. Then we have 45 minutes of double XP and the pierced weapon spray, followed up by the PPSH, the weapon I'm most looking forward to. After this, we have the smoked out calling card, the Shuriken weapon charm. We have another new one, which is the crossbow underbarrel attachment. So this is one of those other things that people are going to want to unlock. 45 minutes of double XP. The Route light machine gun XMG, 100 COD points, and then the Quacknarok, which I think is the new Gobblegum, the whimsical Gobblegum, followed by the Toxigenic, that was hard to say for some reason, gray operator skin, as well as the Black Cell version of that as well. And just like we talked about with the weapons, it's going to take a while to either unlock these, or they are trying to convince people to just buy the levels right away. You can kind of see what they're doing at this point. Moving into page 8, we have our final battle pass weapon, which is the Cypher 91 assault rifle, which looks pretty cool. Slow firing, high damage assault rifle. The Throne Buster pistol for the 9mm. The Don't Relent emblem, the Game Face large decal, the Gasman spray, as well as the Dethroned Arm 4 sniper rifle, as well as a new reticle called the Light Touch. So after this, our weapons are out, aside from like melee weapons like the power drill like you're seeing here. So first off, we have the Tonto, it's called the Shadowed. We have the 1 hour of double XP. We have the Umbral Bit, and then we have 100 COD points, stock options, 2 Gobblegums, the Dance Team emote, as well as the Deathblade spray, and our Stone Shadow work, which as you can see, there's a lot of really dark skins in this battle pass, which I think are going to be difficult to see in things like Warzone, things along those lines. Moving into page 10, we have a calling card, 30 minutes of double weapon XP, the Stone Swordmaster skin for Kane, which he's becoming a little bit larger of a part of the story. The rocket powered finishing move, which is pretty cool. Focused in weapon sticker, 30 minutes of double XP, and then the tourniquet light machine gun, as well as the Black Cell. This is for the Fang 82, in other words, that new light machine gun. Page 11, we have the Warrior's Will, the fidget weapon sticker, the Fury Storm shotgun for the Maelstrom, 100 COD points, the mini kunai weapon charm, as well as 2 dead drop Gobblegums, 30 minutes of double XP, and then we have the Death Blow for the Cypher 91. This is the new assault rifle, as well as the Black Cell variant of that as well. Page 12, we move into the Twisted Spray, an emblem called the Skull Sheath, the Strider 22 Quick Mercy, Scrollwork weapon charm, 100 COD points, and the Broadhammer Goblin MK2. Again, the whited out. I do like these ones. Then we have the Toro Flow State skin, as well as a seemingly like zombieized version Black Cell Toro as well. He looks familiar. Does he not look like a character from like Black Ops 3? Anyway, the Wreath King large decal, 1 hour of double weapon XP, the PP Meyer blueprint, which again going with that purple and black theme, the Bog Banshee West Point operator skin, the Mucker loading screen, 100 COD points, modified chaos, which is 2 of those gobble gums. Then we have the Pythonicus shotgun, as well as the Black Cell version of that as well. I may have said that horribly wrong. Page 14, we are getting towards the end here. We have the Know the Time emote. We have Discipline and Action calling card, Prime Elegance weapon sticker, the Weaver Gorilla skin, which honestly, I think this one's pretty cool, especially if you're a Zombies fan. I think you'll really like this one. Kind of goes with the vibe of the Tomb map too with the season. 1 hour of double weapon XP, the PU-21 Iron Fist, 100 COD points, the Reticle, and then finally we have the Glumunat, probably saying that wrong too, for the PPSH-41, which honestly, this thing looks really, really cool, as well as the Black Cell version. Then we have our 100% completion rewards, which is 200 COD points, timeout gobblegums, the emblem called the Death Glow, the calling card called the Skulking, the Blade Bonanza finishing move, which is aggressive, as well as the final skin for Nocturne called Obsidian, which does look pretty cool, as well as the Black Cell version as well. Honestly, the 100% completions are kind of weak compared to what we see inside. So here's what I will say about this. As far as battle passes go, these are the best. It's probably the best battle pass that we've ever seen. Like as far as the weapon skins, as far as the operator skins, like the Flow State, for example, I think looks absolutely awesome. Very, very different. But at this point, I don't know whether I want to support a game that has so much hacking and such poor servers that they are unwilling to invest in. But here is the problem. If you do not buy Black Cell, you are immediately at a disadvantage. You are essentially, if you take into account that about every tier of the battle pass is about 1 hour-ish of playtime, just to get this first weapon, it's about 14 hours of playtime. To get the second weapon, it's about 29 hours of playtime. To get this third weapon, it's about 41 hours of playtime. Ish. It can be a little bit faster than that, but if you're not buying the battle pass, you don't have that 10% boost, you're probably not going to be getting it as fast. And that's around how long it'll take. It's probably a little shorter than that. And I don't like that. I don't like that system. I don't like that so much of what the content is for this season is stuck behind this battle pass, and you can just get it so much faster by buying Black Cell. And I don't know how I feel about that, because essentially if you buy Black Cell, by the time you unlock this weapon and then level it up, you're pretty much going to unlock the PPSH, which then you can unlock all of the attachments for that, and then you can unlock this one. So I don't know how I feel about this. It's probably the best battle pass that we've ever seen. It probably has the best items in it that we've ever seen. It's just whether you're willing to support the game at this point. And I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to buy it or not. I don't know what to do. This would be the first battle pass that I've ever not bought. But I don't normally buy bundles. I think I bought one bundle and it was the Fallout bundle, just to be completely transparent. So that's where I'm leaning with this. I'm curious what you guys think about the battle pass. That has been everything inside it. Are you buying it? Are you playing the game anymore? Has season 2 brought you back? Let me know what you're thinking. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time.
We are real.